Hey, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to mount the Givi XC306 XStream Tanklock 25-liter tank bag onto the 2023 BMW R1250 GS Adventure. I will show you how to adjust the position of the tank bag, and I'll also give my initial thoughts and explain why I'm returning the tank bag to the store. First, you will need the Givi Tanklock bike-specific flange for your bike. The flange I purchased is shown here. In terms of installation, the Tanklock flange is really simple to install. For the 2023 BMW R1250 GS Adventure, you will need two tools: a T25 Torx screwdriver and a 3mm Allen wrench. In the kit, you will receive a raised height flared ring, which the tank bag locks to, and a horseshoe flange which secures the ring in place. Start by confirming you have the correct flange for your bike by placing the parts and making sure the whole pattern matches up with the bolts on top of your tank. Once you confirm it's the correct flange, remove these 4 bolts. You then place the raised ring on the tank with a cutout away from the handlebars. Then you place the horseshoe flange inside the ring. Line up the notch in the horseshoe flange with the notch in the raised ring. You then line up the holes and insert the longer bolts which came with the kit. You then take your 3mm Allen wrench and tighten the bolts. As always, make sure not to over tighten. It is then time to place the tank bag. The ring just clips up inside the mount on the bottom of the tank bag. I find it easiest to set it down and gently rotate it left to right or vice versa, and it will clip into place. It does not require much force, so if it is not locking into place, you're either not centered inside the mount on the bottom of the tank bag, or you installed the raised height flared ring backwards. I immediately noticed that the tank bag needed to move back as it was impinging the handlebars. To adjust the location, you simply remove the 4 screws and move the mount forward or backwards. I accidentally moved it in the wrong direction the first time since I wasn't paying attention to the orientation of the bag when I flipped it over. So I ended up having to make several other adjustments until I had the bag all the way back away from the handlebars. However, there was still contact with both turning directions. So I put my old tank bag, which I had on my Multistrada, and it fit really well. The Givi bag, however, does not fit the bike. It's too wide. Even with it all the way back, it still makes contact with the handlebars and will be worse with it loaded up because the side pockets will poke out more, further increasing the steering interference. As you can see with the Ducati tank bag, it fits really well. And even on my most recent off-road ride, there were 0 issues with the Ducati tank bag. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up keeping the Ducati tank bag. I think it works better. Now, this specific Ducati tank bag is made by Givi, so it mounted up perfect and I didn't have any issues. Because of this, I'm going to keep the Ducati tank bag and use it on my new GS. Hope you found this video informative and helpful. Make sure to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up to support the channel.